Dylan Chappell, Pork Chop Pulley, Dan Lawson, Justin Barber, Tinker Roberts, Troy Bagwell, David Cannon, Keith Eaton, Dennis Moses ready to go for the main event off turn 4, coming to the line. Green flag is out for the Thunder Bombers. Side by side they go into turn 1. 2 by 2, about 3 rows back. Troy Bagwell trying to give some assistance there to the B4. Justin Barber. Dylan Chappell moving up to the race lead as they go through 3. Tinker Roberts spins around in turn 3, and caution flag is out. Dylan Chappell, Pork Chop Pulley, Dan Lawson, Keith Eaton, Tinker Roberts, David Cannon, Justin Barber, Troy Bagwell, Dennis Moses. The field as they get ready to roll to green here through 3 into 4. Green flag is out for the Thunder Bombers again. And Chappell with the nose out front into turn 1. Just able to clear Pork Chop as they go 3 wide through turn 2. And Dan Lawson, the man stuck in the middle. Cannon down low to the inside into turn 3. Backs out of it as there's some contact there between Pulley and Lawson. They'll bring them through turn 4 this time. And Dylan Chappell will lead lap 1. Chappell out in front. Tinker Roberts has made his way up to second. Dan Lawson there in third. And look out, Harper pounding the inside wall. And Dennis Moses spins in the corner, and that will bring out the yellow. We hit the orange line there on the backstretch. 1 lap in. Waiting on the 17. Through 3. Field bunching up, waiting on the gas. Green flag is out, and Dan Lawson bringing it down to the inside, trying to make a move up to second. Roberts up high. Hangs on to the runner-up spot. Keith Eaton out of shape in turn 2. Hangs on to it. Dennis Moses able to get around the B4 of Barber. They'll come through 3 and 4. Chappell out in front with the race lead, and here comes Roberts in the 42. Pulley looking down to the inside of Dan Lawson as they go into turn 1. There's a battle for third. Also throw the 38 of David Cannon into that mix as well. About a 5-car breakaway and then a 2-car breakaway within that. The battle for the race lead there, that's between Chappell and Roberts down the front stretch. Battle for third is Lawson, Pulley, and Cannon through turns 1 and 2. Battle for 6 further back there. You got Keith Eaton and Justin Barber going at it. 14 all out of shape, but he hangs on to it. As Chappell slowly but surely starting to stretch things out with the race lead. Roberts about half a second behind him there in a 42. Then a gap back to third place man Dan Lawson in the 88. Roberts kicking the rear end out, trying to hang on to the 42 and gain some ground on Chappell. And Chappell inching closer to that halfway mark as the 2-car breakaway within the top 5 slowly starting to merge back into the true top 5. Dan Lawson bringing Pulley and Cannon with him. Halfway sign is out here this time. 6 down, 6 to go for Dylan Chappell out in front. Tinker Roberts there right behind him. Dan Lawson with Pork Chop going ever closer there from the 4th spot. 3 and 4 here. Roberts again trying to run about half a lane lower to gain on Chappell. Chappell, though, won his heat. That 17 has been fast tonight and trying to keep it out in front as Cannon hammers the wall in turn 2, bounces off, keeps going. That will now make it a 2-car race for that 3rd spot between Lawson and Pulley. Chappell still out in front there in the 17. A couple of laps past halfway. Tinker Roberts out of shape trying to catch him. Rim riding the turn 2 wall. And here comes Dan Lawson. Might have a shot at the 2nd spot here. He's got Pulley with him right behind him. As Chappell's starting to reel in the tail of the field. Troy Bagwell will be the first to go a lap down. Battle for third picking up as well. Lawson and Pulley continuing to work over one another. Tinker Roberts got the 42 settled down. He's trying to get away from that battle for third. Caution flag is out. Yellow light on, trouble over in turn 4. That's looks like the 14 of Keith Eaton having some trouble down there on the low side. Will field gathering up into turn 3. Chappell waiting on the 17. Here we go. Green flag is out. Chapel into turn one, leads them through the first couple of corners. Dan Lawson looking underneath Roberts. Good run there for the 42 off the corner down the back. As Chapel has company this time around, it is the top four nose to tail as they come to the line. Chapel still out in front by about a half a car length. Tinker Roberts right there. David Cannon pounds the wall again, and that's good. He may lose a spot to the B4. Barber going to battle him there for that spot. White flag is out for the 17 of Dillon Chapel, who now has a ton of breathing room over the 42 of Tinker Roberts. Second, third, and fourth to decide who gets that runner-up spot as Chapel guides it into turn three. Off the last corner coming this time for the 17. Checkers out. Dillon Chapel, your main event winner. Tinker Roberts second. Dan Lawson third. Pork Chop Pulley fourth. Justin Barber rounding out the top five.